Did you see where Mavis's son, him with the degree, has been made manager of that building society?
Oh, yes.
It was in the paper, and a lovely photo.
Well, what about Sadie's eldest, Bert?
What? The one who was on the bins?
Aye, that's him. He's only been made a god.
Has he really?
Oh, yes. It was in the paper. And his photo, the same photo they used during that court case.
He made a god, eh? Well, it's nice to see people getting on, isn't it?
So, what's this about you being a god, Bert?
Yeah, son, on the books, like. Them Roman emperors declaring themselves gods. Well, I thought if they can do it, so can I.
Very nice. But they were funded by the Roman taxpayer, weren't they?
Aye, well, it's the same for me. It's all part of this New Deal scheme.
Oh, yes.
Aye. Was a close call, mind. Was a toss-up between me and this bloke wanting to start a removal business.
So, what swung it in your favour?
Well, he was asking for a bloody removal van, wasn't he? Where all I needed was a box of candles and some old curtains.
For this inner sanctum you've made?
Aye. See, it's all about low overheads and limited budgets, isn't it?
Aye, I suppose that makes sense.
Mind you, the fire officer who come down wasn't too keen when he saw all these candles and curtains, especially with them Vestal Virgins dancing about all over the place.
Vestal Virgins? Where did you get hold of them round here?
Well, to be honest, Alf, I ended up having to try the schools, and I'm not talking secondary schools neither.
That could be a bit risky, mind.
That's what I thought, mate. So I had to do a compromise, like. I got some of the lasses over from the crisp factory on a dinner time, like.
Oh, yes. Wherever then?
Yeah, they'll probably be out in the backyard having a smoke. Lousy dances, like. Bloody useless. But, you know, you have to have Vestal Virgins, haven't you? I got all these religious CDs in, bloody hymns and organ music and all that crap. And you know what's the only bloody thing they'll dance to?
What's that then?
Bloody Robbie Williams. That asshole. Ah, yes.
It's no bowl of roses then, eh?
Isn't buggery. It's bloody art and theft.
Well, what else goes on?
Well, it's like the bloke next door, Teddy, like. He comes in on a morning for me advice on the horses.
Oh, yes.
And then there was them two lasses fighting over them Siamese twins, Lord.
And what did you say?
Well, I gets me electric carving knife out and I says, I'll judge the bugger for you. You can have one each. Course then they start fighting about who gets the one with two legs.
Hey, some buggers are never satisfied, are they? Anyway, how's your eldest?
Still doing time.
Course, you being a god, like, that'll make him like a messiah, like a son of God.
Aye, I suppose so. But he's an ignorant bugger, mind.
You don't see him following in your footsteps, then?
He's no son of God, him. Bloody drug pusher. I wouldn't have him near.
So what's next on the agenda?
Well, to be honest, Alf, I feel I've had enough of this lark.
You're never slinging God.
Aye, I feel I might. I mean, it's no life. Sitting here, mafted, looking at four walls.
But what would you do, Bert?
Well, I feel I need to spread me wings, like. Aim that little bit higher. Maybe it's a bit of sea calling.
Well, I suppose if that's how you feel, if you're feeling a bit restless.
Well, that's it. I mean, I've been a god. I've done that. It looks good on my CV.
Aye, I suppose so.
You have to move on, like, because it's like Jesus said, like the lad himself said at his last supper. His mate said, you know, you've done a nice spread, Jesus. You've really pushed the boat out for us. And he turned, he smiled, a twinkle in his eye, says, well, You have to, haven't you? After all, lads, you're a long time dead.